Here it is, the new benchmark for luxury SUVs, the one we've all been waiting for, the one that is right now extremely difficult to get a hold of. And here we have a 2022 new Range Rover Autobiography. Now, this is a D350, which is the 3-litre, 350 brake horsepower diesel engine. It's a fabulous motor. These engines now are super quiet, super smooth. This car is absolutely sublime on the road to drive. It's a complete another level to its predecessor. And again, being an autobiography, a rare car. There aren't that many autobiographies for sale at the moment, and there certainly aren't that many physical cars available. Now, this car's done 46 miles from new, so it's just a little bit more, around delivery mileage, so about as brand new as it gets, and without the weight. We've priced it perfectly, in our opinion. We've priced it ready to someone to come and buy it, ready to sell, and the car is absolutely as new, perfect. Now, we need to talk to you about some of the amazing updates, some of the amazing features, because it has some incredible updates, some incredible changes from its predecessor, as I said earlier, and we're going to try and show you as many of them as we can. Now, it's finished in Santorini black. It's got, which again, in my opinion, is necessary, it's got a full silver package, I would suppose it would be called. So all of the grille is finished in this lovely silver finish on the ends of the grille features, silver lettering, this beautiful valance underneath here with the fog lights built in, all in silver as well. And when the car is this size, and that's something I need to touch on, it is a big car. A really, really big car, but I'll explain why that doesn't matter later, because its presence is so much greater as a bigger car. It's a really, really big car, but when it's got these silver accents, these silver areas to break up all that black, it makes an enormous amount of difference. It makes the car really stand out. For me, this car looks exceptional like this. Now, it's got big 22-inch alloy wheels. These don't look as big, again, because the size change of the car, but the good news is it's allowed for Land Rover to fit a slightly taller sidewall tyre, giving it that extra road comfort. These cars, on that note, it is super smooth, it drives beautifully. Then here we get to the autobiography part. You've got this amazing new generation sort of side flank grille, I would suppose now, which is more of an effect with this autobiography inscription in the bottom there. Again, replacing the 4 slatted side grille of the previous model. And you've got some amazing features inside as well, but just look at it inside. The luxurious level has gone through the roof. It is built better. The materials, the quality of the materials are better. It's just absolutely fantastic. It's been really, really beautifully thought out. I feel like the seats are an enormous improvement. I'm far more comfortable in them. And it gets some features that weren't even standard on the previous autobiography. So if you have a look up here, this is the Meridian Signature stereo. It's their highest level stereo with all the surround speakers in the car, and that now comes as standard on an autobiography. Something that wasn't available on the previous model. You had to pay a lot of money for that. And these beautiful door cards now finished with this sort of bronze effect Meridian Signature. Speaker grille at the bottom there. And then all the illuminated aluminium door tread plates with autobiography written on them as well. Just little touches of amazing quality all over this vehicle. Soft closed doors, as you may have just seen. And then look in the back, the theme continues. You've got those amazing Meridian Signature speaker grills on the backs of the seats as well. What a fabulous, fabulous place to be. Privacy glass on the rear windows and obviously all the way around the back of the car, so the rear quarters. There's the beautiful soft close for you. And you've got this beautiful silver accent just on the rear flank here, just as the car meets the back of it. There's the wing, sorry, meets the back of the car. And if the car was fully, blacked out with a full black pack, you wouldn't see that. It would sort of be wasted. And I feel like that is a really key piece of design. It just brings the side of the car to close and then starts this amazing tail of the car, which everyone, all the press, everyone, this is the bit that caught everybody's eyes. These amazing indicator lamps which are hidden behind this black panel here. Again, some more silver effect letters at the back there. Beautiful valance again on the lower part of the tailgate. And then obviously you have the main rear tail light section there. Again, all hidden on the back, and a really classy, really stunning back end of this car. Now we're going to show you another few amazing features. You've got an electric fold-away parcel shelf now that automatically folds away. Quite incredible. And again, as I said earlier, the build quality is that much better on this car. All of these buttons, they've all been rubberized. Small features, small touches, but massive difference. I've noticed it, so I'm sure all those Range Rover aficionados out there will notice it too. Full set of rubber mats in the boot there, exactly as you'd expect, brand new. And then our favourite feature, our favourite discovery so far, you've got this incredible feature. So the absolutely iconic twin tailgate of a Land Rover where you can sit on the back, watch a sporting event or something, you know, at a party. But look, they've thought about that and they've gone, well, you need to sit up and you need to have your back supported. So if we just lift this panel here, click it into place gently, there's your backrest. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Very comfortable. You've got cup holding slots either side. An amazing vantage point covered by the big tailgate above you. They've made something iconic even better. You just press these two little red tabs here, push it back into place, and that's that. Put the mats back in. You'll watch the automatic cover come back across and the tailgate shut there beautifully. Parcel shelf. Forgot words while we're going around. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in, I'm going to start the car so I can show you some of the amazing features inside the car, some of the incredible technology, but the engine needs to be on for this, so I'll just do that now. And again, I'm sure you can't even hear that engine. You know, it's that quiet, it's that refined, that modern and that refined. Again, I just love that accent. And I'll jump in. Now, what you'll see here is the seats have been pulled quite far back for photography purposes, so we can get a large, you know, picture of the inside of the car. But it's actually, I'm 6 foot, and the space in the back of this car is incredible. You've got all of your dual zone climate control down here, which is lovely. You can pull that. I think if you push it, let's go. If you push it, you get your cooled seats to the left, and you go right for your heated seats. So it's ventilated and heated seats in the back. Obviously 4-zone climate control, so you've got your dual controls for climate control there. Your armrest, as you've probably seen, electrically comes down. If you tap it, it wakes up like an iPad, and then you select to open. You've got these incredible controls now, you know, in the back of these cars. They are a 5-seater, but when this comes down, obviously it takes up quite a bit of space. But just again, the details. I mean, look, you can adjust the roof blind above me with this control here. I can pause it wherever I want. I can send it backwards. It's just fabulous, just absolutely fabulous. You've got your seat controls here, so you can do all of your seat adjustments here. So your seat heated can all be adjusted on this side as well. And then obviously you've got that famous cup holder that slides out, which is amazing as well. It's just an incredible place to be. And I'd like to draw your attention as well upwards. If you have a look, this car is finished with a black leather, but up on the top of the car, on the interior, on the roof lining, you've got this beautiful ivory roof lining, which is hand stitched. It looks absolutely stunning, and it really brightens up the interior of the car. If you're a passenger in the back, that roof lining makes a huge difference to me. I'll just fold this back away so you can see how that works. And then you, again, while we're here, you can look at the windows. Sorry, I'll just shut that so I can reach it. You should. Here you go. Another new feature, another amazing luxury of these cars. And obviously that drops, it's all electric, those rear blinds. Just some fabulous, fabulous updates. And this door card, these door cards are so luxurious. The twin, you know, the twin stereo covers on the speaker grills, these beautiful chrome accents all the way around the door bins. They are far more refined. These new door handles, even the feel of the door handles, massively improved, vastly improved. Soft close again, as you can see. And I'll jump in the driver's seat and try and show you some of the amazing features in here. So the car's making some noises because obviously the door is open and the engine's on. So what I'll do is I'll switch it off, but I'll leave the ignition on. Right, here we go. And we turn the lights off. Okay, so let's show you through some of these amazing features in here. You've got this new style gear stick, which I think is lovely, far more ergonomic, much nicer to hold, much nicer. The textures as well, the materials, that beautiful sort of rubberized thing. They've actually carried that over from the Defender, but it works beautifully in here. All your drive controls are now on this little easy to use wheel under here, which is fabulous. Then you've got the new curved glass Pivi display, this massive display, but running the Pivi Pro system, which is absolutely phenomenal. I may need to turn it back on again. The reason being is I want to show you the cameras as well in this car. I mean, look at the quality of these cameras. They are absolutely incredible. You've got your 360 views, you've got the new 3D system, which allows you to go around the car on the cameras. I mean, absolutely amazing. You can see inside our showroom here. If I turn that off, come back to here and put it back in park, there's a little button there. You've got cubby holes everywhere, a wireless phone charger down there on that pad, which is amazing. USB-C ports everywhere. You've got the famous hidden cubby hole under the cup holders there, and so it's just everything you would want. They've thought about everything. It's a massive, massive step forward for me. This brand new steering wheel, this is an absolute work of art. Obviously all the same features as before, adaptive cruise control, you've got your heated steering wheel, all your controls are on here. Obviously you've got your adaptive LED matrix lights as well. You've got the smart rear view camera as well, which is the clear view rear view camera. Obviously that's in video mode at the moment. If I flick it, you can see it goes back to just being a mirror, but an amazing feature to have. Obviously your adjustments for all the blinds, your SOS system, that's all up there as well. I just can't explain enough how impressed I am with this. The new digital dashboard over here, again, the way that the screen curves and how the graphics have been made to work with that curve. You've got a massive head-up display as well. I'm really, really blown away with this car. And as I touched on, as we bring the video to a close, as I touched on at the beginning, why the fact that they built the car bigger, why that doesn't matter. And the key thing, the most impressive thing that we have found about the new 2022 Range Rover is rear axle steering. This car takes rear axle steering to a whole new level. It means the turning circle on this car compared to the old model is incomparable. This car, those rear wheels will turn the opposite way to the front wheels when you are turning the wheel, and this car has the tiniest of turning circles. It is the most maneuverable big car I have ever driven, period. And it is absolutely fantastic the way that it's been put together and the way that it's been done. Now, I've got to say hats off to Range Rover, hats off to Land Rover. They've taken an enormous task, which it always is when you redevelop one of these big Range Rovers, because they are forever the benchmark, and they've nailed it. Now, just to recap, Santorini Black, full silver pack, D350 Autobiography, 46 miles, ready to go, under manufacturer's warranty. Does it get any better? My name is Matthew. Thank you very much for watching.